The police then asked Ruby if Henry had ever hurt her before, but unbelievably, even at that moment, Ruby was still just trying to protect her brother. It turned out the father already knew all about this. The school had warned him multiple times, but he thought it was just eldest child syndrome. He said he was a handful as a kid too, and that Henry would just eventually grow out of it. The police found Henry's school counselor, who said Henry definitely had some psychological issues. He was constantly causing trouble at school, and the teachers had already spoken with his parents many times. They were actively cooperating, but worried that a diagnosis would go on his record, so Henry had never actually seen a psychologist. Instead, they were trying medication, including antidepressants and antipsychotics, hoping that one of them would eventually work for Henry. Even though Henry's problems were confirmed, the prosecutor felt that if this didn't involve child abuse and was just a matter between two kids, the DA's office was unlikely to press charges. To ensure Ruby's safety, the police suggested Henry see a psychologist, but the parents were firmly against it. They worried it would leave a bad mark on his record and also about the terrible side effects from the medication. So, to keep Ruby safe, the mother decided to quit her job to take care of the two children full-time. However, that very night, right after the police left, the mother told Henry to go to bed, and that's when he just pulled out a small knife. She tried to get him to put the knife down, but she never expected that a second later, Henry would deliberately cut his mother's hand. And yet, even after he did something so awful, his mother was still protecting him. She said he was just a 10-year-old kid and the police didn't need to take it so seriously. Meanwhile, Henry acted like nothing had happened and even said the whole thing was his mother's fault. "You were angry. You wanted to hurt her. I wasn't angry. It was her fault. It's not everyone's fault. You have to take responsibility. You're 10 years old. Please, it was her fault. I hate her. I hate her so much. I hate her. Breathe. It's okay. It's okay." Seeing how much worse things were getting, the father finally agreed to a psychological evaluation. But the session had barely even started, and even the experienced Professor Huang was almost startled by this cold-blooded little boy. He just couldn't believe that a child of only 10 could have a psychopathic personality. For the safety of the family and of society, Professor Huang recommended sending Henry to a special hospital. This treatment couldn't cure him completely, but at least it could teach him to control himself. Still, the father was firmly against